Hello everyone, welcome to Persona Royal 5 P5 Any Button Atlas. Sorry for the bit of the delayed start, we were finishing up Pikmin. I also hunger, so I'm eating Pop-Tart again. Don't mind if I walk a bit slow. So I guess I can do anything. Can I? I guess I can. What do you have to say? Futaba is almost like some kind of shy cat. Even so, we should help it. Keep at it. Alright. What can I do? Oh. I guess I can finally talk to you again. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Of course.
Alright then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Ew, I'm wicked full. Hold on, let me get the confidant guide. Let's see. So, Jiro, where are you? There you are. I wish I checked what rank this was. Alright. I got it. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming about that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk away, huh? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pool the last time we went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf. Screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Really? Because you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible the curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a sip. I'll pour you some coffee. Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. Ah. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has with her mom. Really? I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had intricate knowledge of the human mind. That on my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance that I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just after a few days, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but then made it miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accidents, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I heard even smells bring back some memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat again. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted on my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with nice brew was thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. About how introverted she seemed, she was extremely reflective of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee, she just figured it out just by looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She was already had Futaba by then after all. This might not seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside, so make sure you keep your tradition going. Oh wow. Alright, that's enough for this tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Bob is waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Ah. I get kindness from this. Ah. I'm still not kind at all. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Job is still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I won't mind it. Seeing her happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. That's exactly my problem. Her top is still growing. I gotta be stricter for her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets the vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she take a bite of that curry, and forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with the curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, man, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Ah, what's this? I'm back here again.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
This is not good at all.
I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Hmm.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Really? A new power?
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
But what's the power, though?
Time to go, inmate.
I didn't get my new power. $60. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. No, you didn't. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them, Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Ah.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for the day, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to Akira? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here, not at LeBlanc? Wouldn't that be more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba. It looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Kodo is really going all about this seriously.
What is
Wow.
that supposed to be?
A mask.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Yeah, she's struggling out here.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out.
Same. Well, the only reason why I've been outside is because of work. I would go out more if I had more people to go out with, and if there was more exciting things around where I live. Yada yada.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Hey, welcome back. It's a lot less quiet here. I'm just eating a Pop-Tart.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Playing with Legos, obviously.
Ah, superb.
Oh, wow.
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Wow, are you kidding me? Wow, that's crazy. Really? I think this is a Persona 4 reference, is it? Wow.
My children! What have you done to my children?
Yeah.
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right.
Oh, I feel her pain.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Well, at least you're talking.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Hey, look, they're fixed.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Oh, hey, look, everything has calmed down.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Yep, and it's because she finally had the topic's finally something that interests her.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Exactly. I mean, what do you want people to talk about when the topic doesn't interest them?
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high!
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess in that case... I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Nope. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishma's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one helping us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? Don't complicate these. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal would be to spend some time in someone else's room. Taba is a difficult personality to handle, so good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. Ooh, we have so much to talk about. I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yep. Me. Shop still open. Try to stop by. Okay, hurry up.
The guns are gonna melt.
The heat outside ain't normal. It's nice and cool inside the shop though, isn't it? When you sell merchandise that can't take the heat. So if it's too cold for you, then layer up. Anyway, you hear it because you saw my message, right? Good, but there's a job that I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this would be rank 2. Yep. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need to sit close by. When I give the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it? Alright, let's head over there. Oh, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. A diner, huh? I don't know the old farts comes to places like these. What? Diners are cool. I like diners. They have nice aesthetics to them. Alright, where is this confidant at? There you are. You really changed, Musan. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. And it's cheap. Ha, it's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Right. How's Susa didn't do it? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Some round the other way. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. Just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him though. I gotcha. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Alright. What time you want to meet up?
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. You just want to end up in the same place at the same time. Gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Severe might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Severe. Sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your orders are wrong. My bad. I got a bag and take care of it straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Talk about some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Mouse is still on the phone, right? Stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Son, it's Massa. Evil was asking about you. I did just like what you told me though. How are you looking at? Nah, it's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, you probably heard about that deal of yours and is now trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal, huh? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. You're all good for today. But thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Folks, so you're gonna actually be some use to me. Be counting on you, kid.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, bring me a receipt so I can pay you back for it. Later. Oh, wow.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
Exactly.
Yo!
We're here.
Yep, and that's when she starts running. What is all this stuff?
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
Wow, really?
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
I mean, snacks sure are tasty.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Really?
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
I didn't hear a single word you said, so I'm inclined to say no.
It's you we're talking about here.
Heh.
There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Wow.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah,
she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is,
Does normal even exist?
but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I mean, aren't we all weird?
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
Yeah. The lunch rush. Sucks.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
No. I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Did the Phantom Thief start all the scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Isn't me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. The shoot chick says she wants to go out with one of the Phantom Thieves. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised, as a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text too, come on. What in the world were y'all doing today? Little girl talk at LeBlanc? More like just chatting and snacking, really. So, she's completed her objective for today. Next step, practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine, Akira will be with you the whole time. He wants to ease you into it, so your first task will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Akira will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks for You better make an effort tomorrow, Akira.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach.
Hey, hey. Nice. Yes.
Let's see. Which is better? I'll just go with Kawakami. Seems to be ranked 6, so if I keep working at it. This is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help cool down your Oh, it's you. It's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well, I'll endure it if you're going to request me.
Hey, then I'll head over.
I'll see you later then.
Well then.
You know, lad, I forgot you were here.
Look, I'm back. I'm back and stuff. Yeah.
Today's the day. We're having Fredalba try and help out with the cafe, right? It'll be a stressful turn of events.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yes. What are you gonna do about it, old man?
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
No. She's gonna be better than okay. She's gonna be great.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Huh. I wonder who's this guy.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
What?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Gross.
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Ha, ha, ha.
Did you see? I did my job right. But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
That mask is just a gag. Your recurring gag. Did anyone else here share information about our real identities? Like, how do we do that? Why the question? I overheard someone say in sitting they're our acquaintance. I well, false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. I mean, it's not exactly a good thing, Ruchi. Rumors can spread misinformation and that can do a whole bunch of damage. You might even break into the news online or maybe even TV. Yeah, ever get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did. Hey, Futaba. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. Can't be a phantom thief or scatter people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere on the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's building up some confidence. How are you? Really? How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Thank you. Let's talk before my speech done. I'll be waiting at stations.
Winner! Adventure, my friends!
Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
Huh.
Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
Woo, politics. I don't care.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well.
Wow.
It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Taranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years.
Wow.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Let me just double check to see if there's anything important to say. Let's see, you're right here. Alright. Does not matter.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Bum bum bum. How do you know I'm a phantom thief? I didn't tell you anything about that. The fact that the music went all silent as well. Murderous intent.
Things just got heated.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions, but if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work, because the time is now.
Wow, the fact that he's even quote-unquoting work.
I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
Woo! I can now talk. Speech level 100.
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Woo! Politics.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Yeah.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
I just find it funny how, you know, everyone is still moving in the background. Like, this isn't freeze framed. Everyone is still moving. So, like, everyone is just standing ridiculously still as all of this is going on. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts of higher level shadows. Huh.
All right. All right.
Woo!
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
No problem, Yoshida. You're real.
All right. It's time to begin.
Yeah. You're a real one.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Wow. Yeah, there's one right next to me holding up the picket sign. Hello.
Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
Woohoo! Yeah! I have max charm! Yeah, I have max charm. That means I can finally continue Makoto's social rank.
All right.
He's so annoying. I just wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Catchy's all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile to the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood.
Well then.
Let's see, our plans for today are... Huh? We don't have anything planned. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over once we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spicy words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. It'd probably pierce my hands if I touched them. I honestly consider that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in the spike touching. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, honest culture, Ryuichi. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. What are they scheming? I'm just so curious who the Phantom Thieves are. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Isn't that a pickup line? Don't make me... Apparently they're even famous overseas. That's nuts. I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Aww.
You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Exactly what I want to do to Morgana. Just play with him and pet him. Yeah. I guess Zachary is kind of right. I am kind of Futaba.
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Really?
The swimsuit?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now then.
Not here.
Here. Here.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
But happen if you try and look, right? Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything!
Yikes, a swimsuit that barely covers anything? That's not the kind of thing that I'd like to wear. I mean, I don't
A
even...
swimsuit that barely covers anything is not a swimsuit at all.
I mean, I don't even wear this... Well, I guess... Men don't really have entire swimsuits. It's more like men have, like, swim pants. But whenever I'm going to a pool or a beach, I have swim pants and then just a shirt. Because
Same here.
I don't swim topless. I have to swim with a shirt on.
I do occasionally just wear swim trunks, but I don't really enjoy it. It's just the breeze. Just the breeze combined with the cold water.
Yeah, it's cold, and frankly, I just feel uncomfortable if I'm not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
That's normal for a swimsuit.
Normal for you, maybe.
Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Don't even think about it, artist boy.
You mother.
How rude! I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
It's raining! We got swimsuits! We're totally ready to hit the beach now. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. You're echoing. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So, you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. Ah, it's finally starting to feel like a summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that the matters have calmed down a bit more. The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, the one in the black mask. Do you think they're going for the same thing as we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so sleepy. Oh hey, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations of us. the echo is there. We need to work hard. I hope Tabo makes some good memories. Hello there, wow, there, where there, wow. Me. How are you? It's Becky sending over you her positive energy, Master. My grammar isn't perfect. My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by... Huh. Wonder why she's the one who invited me. This is the head nurse at Oyamaya Hospital. Speaking of, I have a problem. Her one company actually collapsed and she's being admitted to her hospital. Do you know her hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over right away. Yikes.
Jeez.
Yikes. Huh. Doesn't this kind of seem familiar? Can't really say more on that, but yeah. Looking up her guide. There she is. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How can I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Mrs. Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Cassie-san, you contacted the school? You weren't answering your phone, and I thought you'd finally answered. It was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But her credit card payment is coming up soon, so we need to transfer the money. Sorry. These are Takami-san's guardians. The ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to hit. Sorry. So, when are you gonna transfer the money? You should be able to send it out tomorrow. Kurosu-kun? Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son technically died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place. She still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I'll pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to exhort you. But who was it that convinced Taki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have to chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. Figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring our sister company is the only way. Can't believe I'm getting scolded by my own student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? Not worth it. So, you know what? I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything that Master tells me to Oh, really? Yeah. So tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Katsuki soon. So, if his guardians demanded money, then I just have to pay him. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna go get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy.
All right.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs are here. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
It's home safe, okay?
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good? Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started talking more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this for Haru, perhaps? Tomorrow? Too soon. I want to prepare myself. It should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. Well, we'll go the day after tomorrow. Just let us know if you're up for Tavo, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Well, we made it this far, let's see how tomorrow goes. Hmm. Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky. Or wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. Echo. Thank you very much. Wait for me, Master.
Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is that I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Oh wow. The Xian's guardians keep increasing the demands, so it's just what I have to do. Hello, do 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 do. What I want? The student's guardians say the only true way to apologize is by paying. That just sounds like a scam, honestly. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, then I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and maid job. What do you think? Even worse. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what had happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's right. I decided my way to apologize to him was to make sure that there would never be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of the rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset that I had. But now I spend all my free time on part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with the student like this. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to the student. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that's my answer. Oh, what do you think?
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. You can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. Now give me a 5-page essay on on the history of the Great War.
All right.
It's very close. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying any attention to my students. Especially to you. I've averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Tikasuku funds. Ah, we're looping back around. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takesis. We're not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you, and I'll see you later.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop work and inspect you by today. To be honest, I always kinda knew in my heart I couldn't go like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I needed to do. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, alright? Good night.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need you to help out with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Whoa, Fushaba's here too? That means we're not only helping at the cafe, but looks like we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, then the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
Yep.
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Huh, edgy.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Huh.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Yikes.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know, Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change
the channel when I see him.
All he ever does is nitpick.
There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys.
He's so desperate, it's kinda lame. Come out, right now! I'm outside of Blanc!
Wanna light fireworks?
Hell yeah! Fireworks! Fireworks! Yeah!
Can we? I bought some. I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Oh, that's good improvement.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Yeah! Poor Morgana.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Smoke!
No, go.
Super double move!
Yeah! Yeah!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Yeah!
No!
Morgana, why are you standing so close to the smoke anyway? You have legs. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Akira. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, alright? No worries. I already made preparations for whenever that happens. That doesn't exactly make me feel any better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Whew! I'm a shapeshifter. What else would I be?
I did, yeah.
Way too far. I'm a shapeshifter. Save the Really?
Well,
Poverty. The working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates its corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Oh, hello. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. There's nothing more I can teach you, but if you think it'd be helpful, then you're welcome to listen. La-dee-do. La-dee-dee-dee-doo. 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 Doo. La-dee-dee-dee-doo. La-dee-dee-dee-doo. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. Barely use a PZ cause I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. So, what do you want today? Work? Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for gun enthusiasts like you, right? If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, then bring the goods to the back.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. Gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honor business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you got a bad rap like that, then it's real tough to shake it off. Huh. Kids like you. Huh. Going through something similar? Guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
that's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you're helping me out. But anything that guy behind the rumor is Srita. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's a second in command at the Yashba clan. Same clan I was in back when I was part of the What? He's an old Yakuza member? Wow. Dang, I didn't know he was a Yakuza member. That's something. Got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going on down within though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure. You got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. I hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Idiot. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you.
You should be grateful.
Alright, and I'll add it to the special menu. So thank you for getting that info the other day. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
Alright.
Sweet. Ailments, huh? I wonder if that will come in handy. Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Karu. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Karu, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. I shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Now, head home for today. Nice work, kid. Proficiency.
Later.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah,
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Ah, anime cutscene. Yeah.
Oh man, it's packed.
Why is he wearing a hoodie?
Sorry for the wait.
Those are too revealing. What the heck is that face?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Wait, did Joker just talk? I think Joker just talked. I'm more amazed at the fact that Joker can talk.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that Joker actually talked? He talked! Joker talked! He has vocal cords! He can make sentences on his own!
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Not
feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Banana boat! I don't know what that is, but that sounds like fun.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
Yeah, but the whole point is that no one should know who you are.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Conversation's getting awkward.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here
Damn it! You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
So why don't you?
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal, you know what?
Wait, you're stealing stuff? I thought we were just gonna have fun. I mean, we can still play volleyball ourselves.
Yeah, come on.
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
This is a recipe for disaster.
Very well. let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I love that this portion of the game is literally just the comedic filler episode.
Yep. Wow, look at that water.
So
I don't know. The
realistic.
ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
The ocean's not bland. Look at it. It's shimmering. Look at that cool gradient blue. It's nice. Look how far away the clouds are.
It's so realistic.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
I just wanted to play volleyball.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no.
Really, the gay people?
What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
They look like caricatures.
Yep.
Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's easy to tell that not a lot of people like these characters.
Yeah.
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me.
His hand is clipping through his pants pocket.
You'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were.
Lobsters! I mean, hey, look at Yusuke. He's having fun.
What
He's having a
are you
good
doing
time.
with those lobsters?
Mm-hmm.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends. friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby.
Gross.
How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
Weren't they supposed to be banana boating?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
Far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Ooh, burn.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Yep.
Thanks for coming in like that.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
That's what I'm talking about. Lobsters.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yeah, it's time for a fun montage.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that. They did volleyball.
Yeah.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. I'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day.
Yeah, box lunches. I never really got that at school. I always had to eat the food at school cafeteria food. Let's go. I very rarely got box lunches from, home. And whenever I did get a box lunch from home, that's how I know it was gonna be a good day.
How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
When you remove its core... Wait. So, would the treasure that we have been stealing be the theoretical core? Wow.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Woo!
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Wait, so do you think someone killed her in the cognitive world? It was a cognitive murder? Wow, that changes things.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
Yikes.
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in.
Yikes.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Wow.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed.
Yikes, that's not good at all. Imagine working so hard on something and then just it disappearing.
I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
Men in Black.
It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
No.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Exactly.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Ooh, that's a nice name.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yeah. Uh-oh, this guy again.
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
What?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
What the heck?
Whether they're connected to us or not. Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Rotala? I hear you've been keeping her company the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter that we can ignore. Especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind the rumor's iconic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when someone kills a shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims and dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So, this shit's a serious case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it's some kind of assassin. And I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest to be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about even our metaverse now. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Java, it seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard about it before. I mean, it's not even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I may not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys in the path of victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Kurusu. You live in Yongan, right? You know the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is currently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of a building that they want to put up. What? You can't just force those people out, right? Right? That old couple is so afraid of threats that they don't want to open the theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasoi Joshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Right, I've been changing mementos because of all that Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone in the hideout.
I'll just add this.
Woohoo! Oh. I know we just finished talking about it, but... Huh. Here's a photo that I took today. What? I'm there too! It looks like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to be photogenic? You're not used to looking good in photos? It's a certainly fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture is even more captured by the architectural gems, or am I saying— I knew that was hidden. I take your word for it, man. Alright, so we got Soji practice, we got you I can hang out with. Alright, so Sojo's at 5. To get better at Soji, you must practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. Excellent, I'll be waiting. I'm going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon. We're going to the beach, so I bought a swimsuit. Dressing like that in front of people? Oh, sorry for bringing up a personal topic. You had more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement through our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, play right now. After we finish this match, let's go for a second-hand bookstore. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with Soji-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, just for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised, you are the famous shogi player after all. But I don't want to intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior, and I defeated her in a recent title match. Let's see, this is rank 3. 4. Actually, yes, I did have Katsukura before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention that I get, the more enemies that I make, the more lies that are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see some similarities between us. What do you think about them? Yeah, they're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. Rather, it changes a person's heart. I am interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, sorry. We really are off topic. I feel like I've become more talkative as of late. I don't usually talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with, you're someone I feel like I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
I hope you don't mind this sort of thing. It'd be nice to go out and chat some more.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a bookstore
Let's go.
I love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Until our next match, take care. Hello, thanks for accompanying again today. My intention was to show you about how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. Apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who could talk to you about shogi. I feel that feeling. Of course, not Soji, but I feel that feeling. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Thank you. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must be going, so I'll see you at the church.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Of course. Yeah, it's definitely out of the blue. It's actually voice acted.
August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Oh god, I hate summer homework.
Yeah.
Come Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
What? 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 What?
What the? What?
What?
What's going on?
That black thing was me?
What the heck? like I really want to make a comment about this, like a specific reference, but that's also kind of spoiler territory for the previous Persona game, Persona 4. Wow, really? You're just gonna do it like that out of the blue, huh? At least the Persona 4 thing made sense in context. I'm just gonna don't want to. Let's move on.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You're black, huh? Say the N-word.
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything. But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
Yeah, like a cat. Cats are weird
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, cats are weird.
I mean, you see the way that cats just become liquid?
Truly, truly interesting creatures. They are.
Mm-hmm.
Well... If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
That will never happen to you, Morgana. Give it up.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
Avery!
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Ah. So that's how they do this. I completely forgot that Morgana had the rank up.
Oh.
Alright.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Is there?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
The redhead?
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
What?
I see.
There seem to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Wow.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Yep.
Man, it's hot.
No, Ferrari. Damn. All anyone ever talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a real headache. Crossword! So, the more famous we get in mementos opens up, yeah? Can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yes, exactly. Just sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
I see, and there's no way for us to find out. It will be likely to become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom! I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. Now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Don't bully the cat.
Hey, hey!
Alright, it's time for some more crossword. Medicine of varying legality. Hobby products. Import illegally. Import illegally. Import illegally? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Hmm. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. Import illegally. You got any ideas?
Medicine of varying legality. Marijuana?
Hmm. Maybe.
I mean, as somebody who had to do a bunch of word puzzles for school, I definitely know my way around it. Around one.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, the spaces match. Try it out.
Alright, how do you spell it? Because I've never exactly written it before.
No, it's the M. The R goes after the A. And now the J. Is there a J?
No, there's no J.
There's no J though. Dang it! And the space even matched too.
Hmm. Thank you, Zachary.
Wait, Zachary's in chat?
I'm texting him on the phone.
Ah. Narcotics. Man, but if there was a J in there, it also definitely could have been marijuana.
This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I don't know words.
Words? What are those?
What's a word? La bi bo bi ba bi bang. La bi bo bi ba boo bang. La bi ba bi ba boo bang. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy simulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's more than enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. So clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad to push her any further. But I guess food services relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't give up. You just don't know what to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Utama's been shut off from both the school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah. And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time that you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find that in courts. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't seem quite the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, just keep your neck out of this. Just get upstairs, okay? Sojiro! I hunger! Oh. Jabba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because you're here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just pay me the money now. Yeah. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Guy sucks. Job. You should just head home for today. Here, I'll walk you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep the moment we got her. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew that I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my own care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking I would put the issues to bed, but now he's back for even more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Thanks, I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through with it. I'd make curry, leave her by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come on out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Because there really is something special about you.
All right.
Coffee mastery allows you to brew coffee at greatly restricted. Yay! Ah, it's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
So worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled all up in this mess. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you ask is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I'm talking to you. I just keep on yammering about the stuff I never planned to talk about. I must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't you worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting. We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs!
What's up?
What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us. Don't complain. I'm buying. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
Sushi.
This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it? There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
She's eating. Wow, look at her eat.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
You didn't even point.
What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please. Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh no, Morgana's gonna be so mad. Oh, I feel sorry for him.
Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my mango?
Aww. The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat share. If only Soju had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go, then sushi. Any idea what it is? Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen, that sounds stylish, but we can do it another time. I want to go to the I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game. I'm scared to do it alone. Come with? Nice guy. Alright, well, that's late. Meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Oh, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
New place unlocked. Also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. Electric Town, the world's largest electronics store, can be found here.
All right.
Cool. Electronics district. Oh wow.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Ira.
Do you know this girl? You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop.
Yikes.
I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Let's run more.
Maybe.
Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
For reals? Then
Yep, I knew it. This was gonna happen.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wow, hermit. Moral support.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go. Where? Need, buy, game. Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago? Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Whoa. His approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now? Ah, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. Come on, you two, what are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of Phantom Thieves. Make sure that they're answered. On top of that, all this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as some kind of... the one behind the mental shutdowns. The one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi? And we got dragged around by Futaba? Man, get the steak any worse. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forums too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I can make use of the spike in popularity. I decided to add a new function to the website. Are you curious? It will send people's wishes. It will send people's wishes directly to you guys. I'll help you excited. I'll be up and running by tomorrow. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. Sure, it'll be exciting.
Yep.
When I turn back into a human, I'm gonna eat so much sushi. Maybe Lady Yon can come too. I'm a shapeshifter. What else would I be? Just don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. I'm a shapeshifter. Huh. Do do do. Do boo boo. Do 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 do.
Hey! Well then. Listen up. That should do it for now. Hey!
Ah.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Woo!
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Ultra stock.
All right.
Until we meet again.
Didn't my rank with him just increase like only 1 or 2 hours ago?
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
Really?
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? Wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too, and resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers.
Wow. I can't believe it. We're going back to school. Gross.
We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days. Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
Can't believe school was starting up again. Not like I didn't eat during summer break. I just stayed and played a lot of games.
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjed back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people that had a change of heart.
Second term's already started.
Ah, so this is only just a second term. Ah, so that means that I still have time to get into the third term.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
It's always too short.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school.
Yep.
Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year. Alright, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Field trip.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
What? Hawaii?
Hawaii?
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom. School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah. That's amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people's talking about in my class are the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that the new semester has started, let's have another operation meeting. Furusa-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Furusa-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
Sound like Kawakami, I wonder what's up. Oh, lunchtime.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's just about Takatsusun's guardians. Ah, really? I'm having an effect. I told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still up talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to becoming a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Mrs. Kawakami, you have guests. The Takasis are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again. How rude. I guess a student is only good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack proper education. You thought you could just call and say we're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided. For Takamoku's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taki. How are you still even a teacher? Maybe you really should just sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. And want to take legal action and go right ahead. Regardless, I'm gonna continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Tiger. Paying money to you is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Huh, teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How fortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taki murder unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, or never call us again with this garbage about stopping payments. Because I can't quit my part-time job just yet. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they help? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Is it time for a Mementos mission? Can't do this anymore. The names again? Who, just the Casas? A husband is Toshu's son and his wife is Shirama's son. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing anything, do you? Please don't. A student teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm so excited to tell you what I decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back to where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start. I need to go. Yeah, Mementos mission. Did you see the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote. Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know, they might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
You know, it's crazy to think how everything started versus how it's going now.
Yep.
True.
Huh?
Remember when everyone hated Makoto?
The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for? I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother. It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Don't you dare fucking do that, you doofus.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
It's not okay.
What's the point of a mask if you're going to show your
If
face?
the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data?
Download her
Does she
brand.
have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Wow.
She has a dongle.
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes. But I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
Hacker smacker.
I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time!
A gag order, what?
I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please let me... No!
Why does bro kind of look like Sir Topham Hatt?
Summer's over already. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. So only 6 months ahead of you, so keep yourself in check, you got it. So I got 6 months left, I guess. These rankings are insane! Yes, even if you look away for a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to go after. They're flooding in. We could choose anyone we want, really. We should wait for now, though. Surely it will cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just to think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this a bit too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. To be clear, we'll all be in major trouble if I fail, yes? Don't worry, we all know you can handle this, Makoto. I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
There's a second-hand shop around here. Might some pretty good... You telling me to go to the second-hand shop again? Where have you been? What's that thing to be found? Who's all available for conference? Oh wow, the beach is here. I was gonna, oh yeah, go check out the second-hand shop. I want to see if there's anything new in the shop.
How can I help you?
Huh. A broken laptop. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see, the laptop over here.
And also, how else is for you?
No laptop. What do you say, hun?
How's the stream so far?
Alright, I guess. It's nice to see Futaba breaking out of her shell. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts.
And also hello loud, in case
I
Discord didn't
need-
pick me up earlier.
I need angelic kindness. So I can't continue talking to you until I get angelic kindness. No. Wait, that's not the right menu. Yeah, whatever. Let's go to the movie theater. See what movie theater playing theater movie theater. Is it something kindness related?
Oh.
Yeah, kindness.
Well. Well then.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Yeah.
Does that bishop guy have a grudge against the other guy or something?
Let's head back.
Oh, I only got one kindness from that, man. If I want just one kindness, if I wanted,
You seem different.
if I wanted just one kindness, then I could have just swept the floor.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while. That's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, of course, you actively, you know, knock them down on live TV, so.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
it
Of course,
seems
we're
your
not gonna
school is
like
in
you.
trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher.
I mean, yeah.
Were.
Exactly.
Those
They were.
unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey,
Those are Shishin students, right? I read an article about a student in a magazine. High school horror is a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We were talking about the children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up?
Huh. Do I recognize this? Have I been here before? I don't feel like I recognize this spot.
See that ad in the train?
It's outside the door.
By the way, why is that character in the back slightly more stylish than any other character in the back? She kind.
You've seen her before already.
You've
You've seen her multiple times and has yet to interact with her.
It's almost like she's gonna be our last party member.
I doubt
I
that.
know, right?
I doubt that. She's probably just another confidant that you can increase levels with.
I mean, isn't she on the box
At
art?
most. At most.
I'm pretty sure she's on the box art.
Yeah, she's on the box art. What about it? Doesn't mean she's a party member.
The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested in it.
The last time media came to the school wasn't good.
Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
I wonder if you should be saying stuff like that next to someone like her.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
No, it's okay. I was already wet.
That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
I mean, the whole point is to keep your identity a secret. Because you don't want people going after you.
Yeah, you don't want people targeting you don't want the wrong people targeting your mom.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
this is the first time I'm hearing about it too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again.
I like the sweater.
Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning.
Uh-huh.
And that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Why? So does that mean the field trip is canceled? Does that mean that we're not going to Hawaii?
Yes, I've been told so.
Man, you know, I'd be mad if our school, you know, I'd be mad if my school trip to Hawaii, you know, got canceled because police.
I think it means that senior faculty students are going to miss the school field trip.
Hmm.
Now, this
AKA
came up at the
Makoto here.
faculty meeting,
Mm.
but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies.
Ah, so they do have backups for the field trip.
I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Wait, no, so Makoto is going to Hawaii. Wait, so Makoto wasn't originally supposed to go to Hawaii, but now she is going to Hawaii?
I guess so.
So why is Makoto complaining? She gets to go to Hawaii.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
I mean, how would you feel if you just got told that you got a free trip to Hawaii?
I'll go ahead and pass this news
disappointed.
on then.
Why?
Because now I have to make new plans.
I guess that works out.
She seems unfazed by it.
Listen this time, okay?
The tabloids have been all over it. Might have some concerns, but we're gonna do doing things as usual. I heard the school was in on it and tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. You really think I have much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you could always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid. Yay, counselor! I soon need to talk to him. Yikes! The new semester has barely begun and things are already crazy. You know, I really need to talk to the counselor guy. Yeah, I see. I guess you showed up in the ratings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. Well, why am I reading your lines? I forget you're here now.
Yeah, I'm just watching at this point. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. And by the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet?
I think she's been busy. She didn't come at home all day yesterday.
That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that.
Don't rush me. I assure you that I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay?
You don't gotta tell me thrice.
Hey, are you listening?
No. You! Hey, attention! Is it... You want to read this guy?
I don't remember if I was this guy originally or not. It's been too long.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
let me hear
pay attention. Yo, sure. Go for it, Loud.
Ah, okay then. You pay attention. Is that how you listen to? Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
I don't have Ultra Instinct sound effects.
Can't believe he just John.
Dodged it.
Well, whatever. Moving on.
My charm's already at max. I can't get more charming.
You're too charming.
You actually can't get any more charming.
Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. Hello there. You remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with her physical training? Do you think we could put that on a hold for the next week? I'm going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. Huh? Alright, the second year's trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, then training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me about it later.
Well, you can't interact with her once that starts.
Well, good thing that her rank's already at max anyway.
Speaking of maxing out ranks, you think you could talk to the counselor?
Not right now. By the way, here's my ratings. My ranking so far.
8, 7, 5, 5, 6, and max. Cool. Anne's maxed out. Ryuji's maxed out. Catches 5, that's cool. Futaba just started, so that's fine.
I really need to continue talking to Akechi because, you know, he's kind of important. What's the deadline on Akechi?
I think it's the same as the counselor. Let me find my tab for it. I think it's like November or something, if I remember right.
So both the counselor and Akechi are November.
Okay, so counselor you have till November, and Akechi you have until November. Yeah.
All right.
You both have until, for both of them, the 17th, so you got plenty of time.
Alright. So, what you're telling me is try not to worry too much, I still got time left?
Who's the lowest rank, or are they both 5?
Let's see...
Akechi's 5, but what about the counselor?
Also 5.
Yeah, you're fine. Actually, I don't even think you can even raise them until the 20th.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think it caps at 5 until the 20th.
So you think I wasn't even... So you think I couldn't even continue talking to them until the 20th?
I'm double checking. Yeah, it's apparently the next ranks are gated until the 20th. So you have to wait till the 20th to even increase them anymore. So you have plenty of time.
Really? So you're telling me that I'm actually on top of the ball with both of them?
Yes.
Wow.
But you do have to get a catchy... No, you have to get the counselor first, though. Make sure you at least max him out first.
Max out the counselor first before Akechi?
Well, yeah, make sure you at least make an attempt to max out the counselor as often as you can once you can. Because his deadline is earlier than Akechi's.
Ah. By the way,
Yeah.
I maxed out,
Oh, you maxed out Yoshida.
yeah,
Heck yeah.
I like that guy.
Man of the people. Yeah, Yoshida's cool. Glad. Sad I missed it.
So I'm almost maxed out with Kawakami. I just have to go to Mementos to do another Mementos mission.
Let me double check the twins as well. Make sure you have what you need.
I've also been talking with the weapons dealer more.
Nice. My confidants tab. Oh, is this my tab? Oh, that's my confidants tab. So different. Twins.
Alright. And that will be it for Persona for right now. So, thanks everyone who stopped on by to watch today's stream of Persona. I originally predicted that Persona would be a 26 session series, but looks like that, you know, prediction is turning out to be wrong. But, not every prediction's gonna be right, I guess. At the very least, the prediction does give me a judgment on how long something should be, more or less, so... Nonetheless, game's fun, and it seems to be, you know, getting to the more interesting part. I could definitely see what you mean, Zach, about this part of the game is the more interesting part. It definitely was pretty slow in the beginning compared to this, huh?
Yeah, right around the top of the first interactions where things start picking up.
Took us 25 parts, but it's finally starting to get interesting.
I know.
Things are gonna start accelerating, so get ready for that. Once things start getting going, it's gonna get going.
It's like that one AGR. It's like that one AJR song. Can we skip to the good part? But yeah, it took us a while, but we're finally getting into the meat of this game.
Let's go.
You know, it's great. It's crazy. For as long as this game has been going on the channel, I'm still very much interested in it. I guess that just shows how good of a game this is. I mean,
it's great.
I mean, it's got good design. It's got good witty characters. You know, fun gameplay. It can be a bit repetitive at times. I will say that. That's a bit of a flaw. It can get a bit repetitive, but you know, it's fun when you boil it down.
It just sucks it came out when it did. If it came out on the year that it was supposed to, this thing would have been a even better hit.
Why?
Because imagine all of this that you're playing now, back when it first would have released in like, I think like 2018? I don't remember.
And
can you imagine how? Yeah, 2016. Imagine if this game had actually did come out in 2016 part. There would have been so much more popularity about it and more about it being known.
Why do you say that?
I'm saying the game's still not good now, but it's just if this game had came out when it first wanted to come out, with all of this game would have popped up even harder.
That lacks the same question. Why do you say that?
really wanted this game like this to be released earlier instead of it being delayed so many years. This game would have been so good. But I'm glad it did, so they can do whatever they needed to. But I'm just thinking, like, if it did come out back then, I wonder if we would have had, like, maybe a Persona 6?
They're working.
By this point?
They're working on Persona 6, and you still haven't answered the question why you think it would have done better if released earlier on dodging around it. I've asked 3 times.
Like I said, it would have been like way more popular and renowned.
And
I'm not dodging around anything.
No, I asked you 3 times. Why do you think it would have been more popular?
I said the exact same thing. Can you... Hello?
You never gave an answer to that.
Said it would have been just way more popular.
You're just repeating the... I'm asking you, why do you think it would have been more popular? You repeating it would have been more popular to my question, why would it be more popular, is not answering the question.
Because if it came out at its initial release date, it would have hit off so well if it had all of this at that time. And possibly Persona 6 would have been out at this time.
No, I'm just going to make up an answer for you. You think the reason why the game would have been more popular had it released earlier is because you think that people had lost interest waiting for it, and so interest dwindled the more people had to wait. And if the game had released earlier, then it would have hit more people since it had less time for people to fizzle out.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I'm pretty sure that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Because you weren't exactly giving me any clear answer.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
And I just say that a late game is eventually a good game, even if it takes a bit. At least it will be a good product on the end.
Well, at least it took a bit.
Yeah, a good old 4 years.
I mean, don't forget, it was originally supposed to be a PS3 game, so. I can't imagine Persona 5 on PS3.
Well, thankfully, you don't have to.
I'm just trying to imagine Persona 5 on PS3 now, and all I'm seeing is just crustier graphics. Anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified of when videos drop in the channel, eventually, when they do. And join a Discord server using the link in the description below. We hang out every Friday night at 9 PM Eastern Standard Time to draw a game or watch a movie. It changes every Friday for the sake of variety. And join us next Saturday for more Hi-Fi Rush, actually the finale of Hi-Fi Rush, and whatever game may be replacing the Princess Peach Showtime slot. What will be there? I guess Come next Saturday to find out. Bye, everyone.
We